Hello, happy Monday. Yes, I think the birds want to get in the video because they're like making a lot of noise. So are they gonna? Oh, they stopped. Great. It's very peaceful out here. Great. Here, you hear them. It's very peaceful out here on the deck. It's actually a little bit hot, so I may not be on talking to you for a long time. But I did want to come in here because I know sometimes text doesn't do it and experience justice. So this morning, I had the support of my line sister Crystal and my other sorority sister Shanina, and I was invited by Ebony House to join in the experience of becoming a polar bear. And if you ever come to Martha's Vineyard in the morning, they do it 7:30 a.m. now at Inkwell Beach. I recommend you do it because it is definitely a moving experience. It gets you up, gets you moving, it gets your spirit in a good place. And it's people of all ages. Men joined us too. It was majority women, but we did have men, and I have a picture with one of the males. Actually, there's maybe like three males, and I know some of the men, they swim, and they were coming towards us, and my back was towards the deep end. I'm like, what is that coming? And Ebony was telling me that the men swim, and then sometimes they join or just come by, but they said hello. So it's definitely a moving experience. I'm not going to go into all the details because you have to experience it yourself. But the water, yes, I know some of you are going to ask, the term polar bear, is it cold? It is colder than maybe being on a tropical beach, where the water is nice and warm. It is colder, but what I did was I went towards the deeper end because we're in a big circle doing activities together and sharing. I went towards the deeper end so that my body is immersed in it and basically having the water up to my shoulders, doing different things. And you're moving, you're talking, you're bonding. It's definitely a moving, empowering, great experience that I recommend because it was just kind of life changing. It's definitely an organization that you can become a part of, become a member, and it's not like an astronomical amount of dues. And it's just something that is very nice, very bonding. I'm glad I did it, and I did it for myself because we have to, one, be around positive people. So I definitely thank Ebony House for inviting me to this experience. You said I have a. Wait a minute, I heard a sound. I'm a city girl, so okay. All right, I think I'm good. So, Ebony, I know you mentioned my spirit, and my spirit vibes with yours, so I definitely appreciate you as a person, as my fellow polar bear, and just thank you. So, after the experience, it was a lot of hugging, a lot of talking, even walking to and from like the downtown area back to the car. People were, talking, vibing out. And there's actually a thing I'm going to tell you about on the 31st of August that I want you guys to participate in. And it's something you can do online and do wherever you're at in the world. So I just really enjoyed the experience. It was a lot of my sorority sisters out there, and it was just people of all ages. Like, someone had their mom and their aunt out there. There were little girls out there. There were older people, and with my family going to do this every year, eventually I'm going to bring my prince out here so that he can partake in it and just enjoy and really experience part of the history of our culture, part of the history of this island. And I'm going to go to my museum, the National Historic Museum of African American Culture. On the third floor, we have a polar bear exhibit there with the bench. So I'm going to go there the next time I go, which that's like my second home, and just sit on the bench, just embrace the exhibit, but also embrace the spirits and just the whole experience that I had here in Martha's Vineyard, because it's a part of history. It's a part of history, and I know within our culture, just within life, because it wasn't only black people out there, it was people of other ethnicities out there, and it's just an opportunity to uplift. That's a word that I would say. Because my word for the day, we all had to pick a word. My word was empowering. But another word, if I had to choose another word, would be uplifting. Because we had to overcome whatever our fears was of the water. Overcome whatever our fears was of getting up early. Overcome whatever fears of what we're going through in life in order to partake in this experience and just get through whatever we're going through in life. So this experience was dope. Super califragilisticexpialidocious dope. It's hot out here. Where's the pool? This house doesn't have a pool, so I guess I had to head to a beach or something, or just at least take a shower, because I've been in the salt water. So I think that's what I may do. I may do my ab workout before then. I don't know. What are your plans for today? And what are your goals for this week? How about that? This was one of my goals, to participate in this polar bear experience, and I'm going to enjoy the film festival, and now I'm going to add another film to it because my sorority sister Joan told me about her family member's film that's in the competition on Thursday about natural hair. You know, I'm a naturalista, so I want to see how everything is portrayed and what her message she has to say about having natural hair. So I'm very excited. I'm very relaxed, and thank you to my team who is holding down the fort in my corporate gig, because I know you guys were a little nervous with me being away for a week, but you got this. You got this. And the people out here actually want me to stay out here a little bit longer, but I know do these calls when it is time for me to get back. But right now I'm going to enjoy my time and just thank you all for whoever is holding down the fort for regular operations just in life, that, you know, other people are on vacation, because we all need to take, it's a public service announcement, you all need to take a vacation. Yes, I know some people like to hold on to time and feel like they always need to be there and be in the know. Granted, yes, the world's not going to stop if you go away on vacation, so make sure you go on vacation and enjoy and relax and try to unplug. So on that note, I am going to unplug and enjoy this. Hopefully no birds come for me and try to join me on one of the chairs or the lounger or anything like that. I don't see the plane, but I hear it. And I'm gonna enjoy. I'm gonna, what we say, relax, relate, release. I really want to see the plane, but I don't see it. There's a couple of trees around here, so it's all good. It's not the end of the world. I'm gonna see a couple more planes, trains, and automobiles in this lifetime. I think I may go lay out in the grass too. What is that? Oh, the bike riders are passing by. It's usually pretty peaceful, but I see bike riders and a car coming down the block. So yeah. Welcome to my world. And I hope whatever you're doing today, you make it marvelous and it's meaningful. And remember to live out loud. And if you don't know what your passion is, find it so that you can share it with the world. Because it's going to be very powerful and meaningful for you if you share your gift with the world. Because we all have something. We do. So, as I mentioned last night, if you don't know you're happy, what that is, and your happy place and happiness, let's talk. I do have a couple people to reach back out to. We'll be doing it gradually, because this week I'm really trying to not stress and put a whole lot of pressure on myself. So I will be connected, but not really that much connected as normal. So I'll be talking to you guys. And as always, peace and blessings to you and yours. Relaxation is calling me. Share your goals below. Share it so that I can hear what's going on with you, and then maybe how I can help. Oh, let's look at the plane. The plane. Where is it? How can I? The plane. I don't even know if you can see it. I don't know if you can see it, but whoa, it's high. It's close. That was very close, people. That was very close to a point where I can see the sign that I can read it very clearly. And it said rides. So maybe I will try to get a private airplane ride. We'll see. We'll see. I see a couple people are chiming in, but I can't really see the comments because the sun is glaring in my eyes. So, just make today meaningful. Make it marvelous. And enjoy some peace and quiet too. That's something I don't normally do. That's why I'm out here on the deck by myself. Yeah. From doing that, having an experience earlier today to just coming out here is something that I needed for myself. So yeah. Alright. I'm gonna sign off.